Have you ever noticed how the loudest people with opinion are never the one paying our bills? They sit, they talk, they laugh at our hustle. But when rent is due, when the light needs to stay on, when the fridge is empty, none of them shows up. Do they show up to your doorstep? Because they don't show up to my doorstep. I don't know about you guys. They don't. And that is the truth. People will always talk, but their words don't buy food, their gossip doesn't cover school fees, and their judgment doesn't secure our future. So why should we ever be ashamed of what put bread on our table? Why should we bow our head for people who won't lift a finger when we are in need? We are hard-headed before. What will people say? That single question has killed more dream than failure ever did. But here is the truth, guys. People will always talk. Whether we win, whether we fail, whether we play it safe or take a risk, their mouth never close, but their words don't pay our rent. They don't fill our fridge. They don't keep the light on in our home. That is why today, guys, we are reminding ourselves we must never be ashamed of our hustle, because at the end of the day, nobody else will cover our bills, nobody else will carry our responsibilities, and nobody else will live our life. Hey beautiful people, look who is back on your screen again. It's me, guys. And if this is your very first time seeing my face, thank you so much for clicking on my video, guys. Welcome to the family. Today's video it's art we all need, so grab your tea, your snacks, your bonnet, whatever that feels right, guys. Let's dive in. I'm super excited, guys. I can't wait to talk to you. Part 1, why people talk. We are all seeing it. The moment we try something different, the whisper starts. We start a small business and suddenly people have opinions. We start up an extra job. They schmick, they must be struggling. We chase a dream and they laugh. He's wasting his time. But think about it. When will people ever stop talking? If you fail, they talk. If we succeed, they still talk. If we do nothing, they ask, why are you wasting your life? If we do something, they say, who does she think she is? So we see the pattern. The talking never ends. It's not about us, it's about them. People project their fear, their insecurity, their regret onto us. And here is the truth, guys. Most people aren't laughing at our hustle. They are laughing because they see themselves in us and they wish they had our courage. But when the end of the month comes, when bills arrives, when responsibility shows up knocking, will those people step forward to cover us? No. So why should their words hold more weight than our reality? Number 2, the shame society puts on us. Yes, you hear that. We live in a society that glamorizes the finished product but mock the process. Did you hear that? They celebrate the millionaire but laugh at the street seller. They applaud the influencer with millions of followers but laugh at the one with 10 views. They share the CEO but look down on the employee juggling 2 jobs. But here is the reality, guys. Nobody starts at the top. Every castle begins with one brick. Every brand begins with one sales. Every success story begins with one embarrassing hustle. They push shame on our shoulders for daring to begin. And too many of us carry that shame and bow our head and quit before the story is written. But we must remember, there is no shame in building. The shame is in letting society bully us into silence. The shame is quitting a dream because we feared laughter. The shame is in letting opinion destroy our independence. If society can't pay our bills, then society doesn't get to dictate our hustle. Chapter 3, Story of hustler who rose. History is full of people who were laughed at in the beginning. The man who once sold fish on the roadside later built a chain of seafood restaurants. Have you heard the story before? The woman who cleaned houses now owns a cleaning company that employs hundreds. The teenager who repaired phones in his neighborhood is now running a tech startup. Every success story has a mocked beginning. Think about it. Oprah Winfrey was once told she didn't belong on television. We all heard the story. Now she's one of the most respected women in the world. Steve Jobs was mocked for building computer in a garage, guys. Now his vision shaped the way we all live. Jeff Bezos was packed boxers in a basement. Today, his company shipped across the world. So when we feel embarrassed because our hustle looks small right now, let's remind ourselves, small doesn't mean shameful. Small means the start of something greater. Hey beautiful people, if this message is connecting with you so far, if you are ever felt judged for your hustling but kept going anyway, make sure you subscribe and join this community. Yes, you have to. We are building a space where we rise together without shame, without fear, and with nothing but courage. Part 4. Judgment phase, results remain. Oh my God, I love this one. Here is the funny things about judgment. It has an expiring date, right? The same people who mocked us today will be the ones congratulating us tomorrow. Let that sink. The same mouth that whisper will be the same mouth that say, "Oh, I always knew she will make it." Judgment is temporal noises, but results, they stay forever. When we buy our first car, when we move into our home place, when we provide for our children, when we finally live without debt, nobody will ask, "But didn't people laugh at you?" They won't care because results silence every critic. Number 5. Why independence matters. Our hustle isn't just about bills, it's about freedom. Freedom to make choices, freedom to say no, freedom to leave toxic relationships, toxic situation because we can't stand on our own 2 feet. When we depend on others, they control us. They decide when we eat, where we live, how far we can dream. But when we hustle for ourselves, we reclaim the power. And here is the truth: independence isn't glamorous, but it is powerful. It means we don't have to beg. It means we don't have to pretend. It means we can live our own time. And that is what every ounces of sweat we pour into our hustle. Part 6. Lessons in resilience. Every hustle is a teacher. Selling clothes online teaches us marketing. Driving Uber teaching us customer service and patience. Making content teaching us discipline and consistency. Working double shift, do you know what that teaches us? Teaches us endurance. Even if the hustle doesn't make us rich right away, it makes us stronger. It toughens our mind, builds our discipline, and trains us to keep pushing when life gets heavier. Resilience is the invisible gift every hustle gives us, and that resilience will carry us far beyond money. It will carry us through every season of life. Number 7, building dignity in every hustle. Let's be clear, there is dignity in every honest hustle. Yes, there is. There is dignity in selling food. There is dignity in cleaning homes. There is dignity in creating content, in building something, from scratch, in showing up daily, even when no one claps. You hear that? We must learn to hold our head high and never apologize to how we survive. Because at the end of the day, there are only 2 kinds of people: those who laugh and those who work. And the workers will always have the last laugh. The people who is laughing today might one day need our help. And when that time comes, we will realize our hustle was never shameful. It was strength. So here is our reminder, and let it echo in our hearts. Never be ashamed of your hustle. Do you hear me? We can't spend our life worried about whispers. We can't stop our greed because someone has an opinion. Opinion don't pay bills. Gossip doesn't feed children. Criticism doesn't bring financial freedom. Only our hustle does. So let's work with pride. Let's show up boldly in whatever work we do. And people, before you go, if you find strength in today's message, make sure you like this video and subscribe so more of us can stand tall in our hustle. And don't stop here. YouTube has suggested the next video for you. You right here on your screen. Trust me, you will love it. Go watch it right now. Other than that, I will see you in this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe here and turn on your post notification so you'll be the first to know whenever our uploads is up. Other than that, I will see you in this video right now. Bye. I love you guys.